Good morning. Today is day 77, the eternal mind. 2 Corinthians 4:18 says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Everything that we see right now is temporary. The financial pressure, our legal situations, pain, the struggle. It's all temporary, but that doesn't mean it's not real. It just means that it has an expiration date. The things that we can't see, the spiritual realities, the eternal promises, the work that God is doing in the invisible realm, those are the things that last forever. And the mind of Christ thinks with eternity in view. It doesn't dismiss the present, but it doesn't let the present have the final word. 2 Corinthians 4:17 says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." Paul called his troubles light and momentary. And this is a man who was beaten, shipwrecked, he was stoned, he was imprisoned. He didn't minimize the pain, he was measuring it against something that was far bigger. When we think in only in terms of today, those problems they're overwhelming. But when we think in terms of eternity, these same problems, they take on a different proportion. They're still real, they still hurt, but they're not the end of the story. They might be the middle of the book. Matthew 6:19 and through 20 says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moths and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal." And the investment that we make in the eternal, the faith that we build, the character that's being forged, the love that we pour into others, those are the things that last. So are we making decisions today based on what's temporary or based on what's eternal? Be blessed by the best. We'll see you tomorrow.